What is up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel, and today we'll be talking about Dylan Mulvaney winning the Woman of the Year award. Pretty interesting situation to say the least. I think it's kind of crazy to me how many awards he's won in recent months. I mean, fairly recently we had the Streamies award where I guess he won Breakout Creator of the Year. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really give a shit about that whole situation, but I guess that's what happened. Won some sort of Breakout Creator of the Year award over countless other more deserving creators. And now we've got this, Woman of the Year. I'll just go ahead and roll the clip and then we can discuss some of my thoughts.
Award, supported by Virgin Atlantic, goes to Dylan Mulvaney.
Hello, London! I am so honored to be here with you all tonight. And, some see me as the Woman of the Year. Some see me as a woman of a year and some change, as I only publicly came out online 560 days ago. And some people don't see me as a woman at all. I know, which is why receiving this honor from a queer publication like Attitude means so much more to me. Because here's what I've realized. You ready? Okay. So, no matter how hard I try, or what I wear, or what I say, or what surgeries I get, I will never reach an acceptable version of womanhood by those hateful people's standards. But as long as I have the queer community that sees me for my truth, I'm gonna be okay.
So I looked into this. So Attitude Publications is an LGBTQ publication, and Dylan actually even openly admitted this in his speech. He says that because many people don't view him as a woman at all, quote, winning this honor from a queer publication means so much more. And I'm keeping it a buck, this comment is kind of confusing to me, because in what world is a queer publication composed entirely of like-minded individuals like Dylan not going to give a member of the LGBTQ community the award? Like, why would this make it that much better? I don't think this outcome, Dylan winning the award, is really shocking to anyone. Like, winning an award is supposed to be meaningful because you put in the work to achieve it, not because you were simply handed it for no specific reason, other than really honestly mere association with the publication and the community behind it. What has Dylan even done to deserve such an award? Besides maybe push down sales of a shitty beer or chop his pee-pee off. All I'm saying is that there's clear bias here. No way in hell a publication like this would give the award to a natural-born woman, especially if she was straight, which, it's whatever, right? It doesn't bother me none. I'm not a woman, but it is a little annoying the way that they kind of put Dylan up on a pedestal almost. I'm a really small content creator myself, so I think it's just really weird how they're buying into this whole Dylan Mulvaney is so inspiring and is doing so much. They're quite literally acting like he's the second coming of Jesus Christ. And again, what is it really that he's even done? Which actually kind of segues into my next point. What do natural born women think of this, right? So I mentioned that I don't really care because I'm not a woman, but it made me think, I wonder what actual women think about this. If I were a woman personally, this would be hella insulting to me. These people are quite literally stating that men are better at being women than women are. And these are the same people who bitch and moan about how, misogyny is running rampant in society. People think that men are better than women, blah, blah, blah. You need not go very far to discover such claims, right? Twitter is riddled with it. I see shit all the time about this. It's been happening for years at this point. Things like women should be paid equal to men, and women are more than societal labels, and gender norms are stupid, blah, 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 right? How can you truly believe that women deserve more freedom and recognition and all that, and then give womanhood awards to literal men? It's kind of funny for me as a man looking on the outside, but when you think about it, I'm sure millions upon millions of women find this very insulting. and honestly, rightfully so. Kind of curious too to think about what all the incels have to say about this. You know, these pathetic losers that have been indoctrinated to hate women. I'm sure they're having a field day with this one. But honestly, man, truth be told, like, women should be upset about this, because again, it would be one thing if, like, I don't know, if he had actually done something to deserve the award. It's like, maybe I could get behind it on that. You know, it is pretty crazy that Dylan's not a woman, but, you know, if he had at least done something deserving of the award, maybe there'd be more of an argument there, but that's just the fact of the matter, that is not the case. I mean, I do have to give credit where credit is due, though. I mean, Dylan's self-awareness is pretty strong here. I mean, in the clip, he acknowledges the fact that many view him as a woman of a year, you know, blatantly admitting he hasn't really done anything recently to even be in consideration for the award, or doesn't deserve the award flat out. Like, again, he came out in 2021 and we're now in 2023. Like, what the fuck have you done since, other than maybe be handed sponsorships, which have tanked, by companies pretending to be inclusive and woke, and promote things like eating disorders for millions of women who struggle with their mental health? I mean, he's undergone all these surgeries, right? I'm sure these surgeries have been very damaging for normal, everyday women that see these unrealistic body types and unrealistic expectations. You know, this Build-A-Bear, if you will cause that type of thing. That's really what it is. You know, nothing about his transition is natural, realistic, or deserved. Just my opinion. You know, call me a disgusting white cisgender pig in the comments, or tell me my house deserves to blow up, or whatever, but I'm just really not convinced otherwise. But yeah, just kind of recapping here, I'm actually really surprised that, you know, the M*N people of Twitter aren't outraged about this, you know, the award being given to a man. And I just really don't think personally he's really done anything in recent memory to deserve such an award. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the video, guys. I appreciate y'all watching. If you enjoyed it, leave a like rating, subscribe to the channel for more commentaries just like this. Leave a thought down below. I would love to hear what y'all have to say about this. And until next time, guys, this is Runter, and we'll catch you on the next one. Later.